Okay, so I was filming this video and I realized that I actually need a solid introduction because this is going to be one of my first videos. But yeah, welcome to Normalized Discourse. Basically what Normalized Discourse is my little zine distribution project. So I make zines, I hand them out for free, and I try to spread political messages, art, or music, or something along those lines, because that's just who I am, and this is what I find fun doing, and so I figured I'd film it. But yeah, this video is just going to be me working on some projects, and hopefully getting to hand out some zines at the end. Okay, so my goal for right now is to pump out 10 normalized discourse pins. I'm going for 10 because typically I can really only afford to print 10 copies of whatever zine I'm trying to print that day. And I want to be able to hand out a pen with each copy. So I'm just going to go with 10 right now. I think it's a good place to start. And if I need to go back and make more, I totally can. Okay, so I just did one on camera, and that was definitely the best one I've done so far. I'm like actually kind of proud of that one. I got the dimensions on that one pretty good. Yeah, I did some off camera, so I only have to do like 3 or 4 now. But I'll do a time lapse or something. I think that could be cool.
I'm not a good person. Ask anyone who knows me. I'm mean and bitter and a failure at everything that I say I believe. I'm not a good person. Ask anyone who loves me.
So I just finished my goal of 10 pens. Some of them came out a little wonky, like this one, for instance. But honestly, I'm just going to take it because they're looking pretty good other than that, and I just want to be done making these. And then, yeah, of course, I have all of these, which are all just misprints and things that didn't come out right. Because it just took me a long time to figure out, like, how big I could make my writing and stuff. But I think I got it towards the end. Okay, so the next step for me today is to hopefully print out more copies of some of my zines. I'm not entirely sure how much it's going to cost because I have not used this copier before, but I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering right, that it's only a couple cents, so I'm just going to try to scrounge up some change, and I should be okay.
I never write, I never call, I never think about anyone at all. I'm not a good person, no matter what I do. My exhaustion will consume me, and I'm too tired for the truth. I'm not a good person, I'm sure you're not surprised. It must be pouring out my sweat glands, it must be.
Okay, so I'm now sitting in a field because I was not about to film in the library, but I've got a pretty good stash of the zines I went in there to copy. It was really cheap, which was pretty nice. It was like 5 cents per copy, and I had a bunch of change from, I don't even know where, I just collect it. But yeah, my next step is I'm gonna skate to the mall and hand out zines.
With everything I know I should do, but then I'll fall to pieces anyway. I don't know why I am this way. I'm not a good person.
So I'll call that semi-successful. I wasn't having any luck actually handing people zines, so I just left them around. And I didn't give away all my copies because I want to be able to give them to other people and leave them at other places. So I think I left around 6. So yeah, let's see if those get out to people. That would be really cool.